Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with Chris from TRC. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. You?
I'm also very well, thank you. It's like a lovely day. We're at Sonisphere.
And we're in a barn.
Yes, we are in a barn. There are
Antlers. It's actually a welcome
yeah.
break from the heat, to be fair. I was wandering around. I forgot sun cream and a hat, so I'm going to have to go see if any of the shops are selling
you're going to burn.
Yeah, hopefully not, but we'll see. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. Sorry. Go positive. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find like a really terrible festival hat if you try hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get, one of those novelty hats. See what happens.
Just try and get one with antlers. Those antlers look really cool. You could, you know what? You could steal that skull right there.
On top of that.
Yeah.
We're on stage. It's different for us, but we'll give it a go.
It is. I mean, it will add a new aspect to it. It'd be like every time you turn around, you knock somebody out. Good. Yeah, maybe no antlers.
No, probably not, but we'll find something.
So brilliant, and we are, of course, here at Sonisphere, and you guys are playing very, very soon, actually.
Very soon, an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that you're looking forward to the show.
Yeah, definitely. Because I haven't really had a chance to take the festival in. We got here kind of late, so we've walked through, and they said, right, get to press. I was like, cool. So we've come here, straight for me, I'm going to go do the warm-up to play, and then I can be like, and done. It's not like we've got to play the show and then do press, so you're like, it's good, it's nice in this order.
Nice. And of course, I mean, are you hanging around for the rest of the day? Will you see anybody else?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to just walking around the smaller stages and checking out bands that I've never really seen before, because I've seen like The Prodigy and I've seen Limp Bizkit and all the rest of it. So that's how a lot of fans got into us, was that when last time we played Download, they were just having a wander through, and then suddenly the tent got really packed. So I'm looking forward to seeing some new bands today.
And so, I mean, you've been on the scene a while, but you still take the time to kind of check out the underground and the up-and-coming?
Massively, man. I prefer the underground stuff to the bigger ones, you know what I'm saying?
So who would be on your ones to watch when it comes to kind of young bands at the moment? Who are you really into?
There's a London hardcore band called Prowler. We've been friends of ours for a long time, but they've just started to get their stuff together and get things done. So they're going to have an EP out. I think it's coming like September, October. You'll know Nathan because he did the tracks like Go Hard and Heartless with us. So yeah, he's the big mixed race geezer that sounds like the devil. So he'll be on stage with us later on as well. So
really?
Yeah. We're bringing him out track 2. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll have to check them out. I must admit, I don't think I've come across them before. But
if you like it heavy, they're good. If you like the lighter TRC, you won't like them.
Very, very definite answer there.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have played with like an amazing variety of acts as well. I mean, you kind of seem to fit onto every bill in a really bizarre manner somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think it is about you that kind of makes you fit with so many different genres?
We just have a good time live. I don't think like it's anything to do with the sound. Like, I think no, I really don't. I think we just like going on tour and we can interact with. We're quite personable, you know. We can have a laugh with just a heavy metal crowd. We can have a laugh with a punk crowd. We can have a laugh with a hip hop crowd, and I think that's why we go down well. And we do something different live as well. It's not just the same, you know. But no, we played with all sorts. So it should be good.
Quite an amazing back catalogue, artists that you've played with. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have an audience that you find is most receptive and that you enjoy playing to most, or does every
young, obviously young kids, man, they love it. They just go nuts, innit? It's like when we say jump, they say like how high. But that's what it's about. That's who you want to be playing to. We don't want to keep playing to the same people. So hopefully we get onto a couple of new support tours soon and just should be right.
And I mean, your live shows, I mean, they're always a talking point, no matter where you're playing and who you're playing with. You know, it's always. I mean, how on earth do you keep that kind of level of intensity up every show that you play?
I don't know. I think it helps that as frontmen, me and Anthony are fit. Like, not as in like fit, like, but physically fit, because you get.
You kind of have to be.
But you do. You get a lot of bands that have got all this energy on record. And then mad, and and then you go see him live, and the singer's like huffing and puffing, and he's run out of breath, and he can't. After 3 songs, they're just like, you know what? So I think fitness is a big thing, and we just take it as it comes. We don't go on it. We'll plan the routine, plan the speeches. We just vibe with it, innit, really, for want of a better word.
And so is everything like completely and utterly, I mean, do you not prep that kind of stuff? Is it all completely?
No.
Wow.
I think Anthony might have practiced saying hello Sonisphere.
Right festival, get the right festival.
Apart from that, no. You just got to go out there and vibe it.
Brilliant. And I don't know what the kind of rules on like pits and crowd surfing are.
I'm going to have to ask before we start.
I mean, do you kind of, because I know a lot of people often ignore that kind of stuff, but do you always respect festivals when you're, so you'll
respect, it's like that Henry Rollins thing came about, innit? Like, always respect the stage techs, the security, the bar staff. That's why I say I never say the same thing. I always say the people behind the scenes need a big round of applause. It's not the band, like, you know, security, because they got to stand there thinking, what is this racket? And they say if you're cool with them, they're cool with they're cool with us, and I'll always go chat to the head of security before show and see what they want to do, and definitely, rather than like F the security this, F the security that. It's like great way to get your show shut down.
Yeah, well, there are so many bands that do it and then bitch about it, and you're
I know,
just like, but they told you this beforehand. They've said, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But people just do it to get a reaction because they can't put on a decent show, man. In my opinion.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, let's mention no names here whatsoever.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's true, and people go for the shock factor without actually caring about anybody, and actually
put on a show, man. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. In the next kind of few months, I mean, where are you guys? What can we expect from you? What's the plan?
We got a little UK tour in August, just a few tiny ones. Then we're going to drop a new single like September, October.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because we haven't really been talking for the last 6 months. we all fell out after the last UK tour.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
How
We've only
come?
played 2 shows in 6 months.
Bloody hell, I didn't
So
realise.
that's real, isn't it? It's no point in always being just like, oh yeah, everything's really cool in the TRC camp. No, it's been rubbish recently.
Why? Was it just being on the road, or was it just
Yeah. We were just fed up with it for a bit, and they, Charlie and Lascelles wanted to write some more metal without having my style of vocals on it. I had to do some work outside of the band, so we just took a break. And now we're back, and we had a practice. We played Ghost Fest the other week, and it was like, let's absolutely have it. So we're back, 100%.
And I mean, do you think this is going to happen next time you tour as well, or was it just the time?
Because it was like the same kind of tour, 3 weeks, like just playing the same kind of venues we had done. Just the morale was a little bit low, but yeah, well, we'll tour 100%.
Well, I'm glad to hear.
Oh yeah, we're back. We're not going nowhere. Trust me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, from speaking to you, you seem like the kind of person where if that does happen, it's never going to be the end of the band for good. It's going to be a case of step back and cool down.
Exactly.
So can't see yourselves having any fallouts that last 60
No.
years, like Axl Rose kind of
No.
Good. I'm glad. So brilliant. So I mean, a fair bit of touring, and what else?
Single video, touring, and me and Anthony might do a little side project as well.
Oh really? That's cool. Okay, get a couple of teasers.
Different. It's going to be called Chris and Anthony from TRC. Why beat around the bush, man? We'll just give them the fans what they want, innit?
And for like Ben and Danny from Thunder.
We got 2 tracks, and the second one is called Track 2. So get ready. It's going to be sick. We're going to drop it later.
I've never had so much information in a teaser in my life. That is
guaranteed.
I mean, what kind of music are we talking here?
The good bits from TRC.
Fantastic. And on that note, thank you so much.
This
has been an utter pleasure. And have a fantastic show today, and I'm sure that we'll see you soon.
I'm going to go put my shorts on now, man.